Great improvement from week one, not to start, but it's the one thing we've trying to warm up that serve. I'm sure they'll be talking about that a lot in the coming weeks to figure out what's the best way to warm up that shoulder.
Yeah. If I don't want to see him go slowly, I just want to see him go full on, full tilt, and if he connects, you can get a good lead to start.
There's letting that forward. That's heavy with this court. Ooh, but I like that.
It really jumps up, especially on that king backhand.
Yeah, and Kevin returning extremely well last night inside the baseline. Even though he's missed some, that's definitely where he had his most success last night. He'll try to find that right now.
If you're Kevin King right now, you want to get into that forehand and backhand.
9-4 Atlanta. They got the lead in the men's portion.
Oh, wow. No touch either. Two-pointer.
A little too much kick wide. So,
yeah.
And, the score's tight, so it's okay. Ooh, the drop shot dragon.
Yeah, two bounces.
+2. Luke jumping out of it. Don't see any of the men warming up over there, so I think Kevin's going to stay in for a little while.
I think, look, this is the matchup you want if you're Coach Marcelo, because lefty to the Nori backhand.
And cheer and stuff. So I love that they have to make the necessary adjustments, but I absolutely love they play so well. Final
question. How's your forehand?
Here.
Hey, let's get Luke the cold towel, though. He's sweating after that interview.
I got a girlfriend. The heat of intense tennis is
right now. It's amazing. Giving Nori that little extra boost here. Nori looks like he's picking it up. Oh, wait, but he left his hand. Two-pointer, left his hands. Yeah.
Ooh. For the last point here, he's starting to get a little tired. He's losing his legs on his serve. And that's going to... We have Raul Garcia on the near side. The Bolivian sensation who rocketed some heavy forehand in the doubles last night. Trey Mallory, Mr. Bermuda himself, trying to give...
He can really back you up and keep you on your heels.
So really solid tennis right now. You see two scores on your screen, 91-88 for Atlanta. Make it 91-90. So each gender are playing for prize money within their own matches. So whoever wins this men's singles match wins $4,000. The women for Tampa won their share.
I don't know, Jay. I feel like all I hear is Tampa. We're in Atlanta. What's going on?
Yeah, Atlanta's at bottom here sometimes. Definitely some steadier tennis. These two players love to work the point a little bit more.
You're going to see less point back behind the baseline, so a little tougher to do some damage from that far back. No way. Oh, I thought that not just management, but I don't see like a lull in energy, but it's definitely not the same level as last night. And we talked about that earlier. I feel like it's hard to kind of bring that same kind of energy after a win like that. It's normal to be a little bit, I shouldn't say let down, just be a little bit gassed or not have that sort of energy again. It's going to take something special, maybe a special shot, or just more involvement from our...
Jesse, you've coached a lot of great players. What do you think comes first, the level or the energy?
Well, when the level's not there, the energy's got to come first. I feel like that's first and foremost. When the level's there, you can sustain the energy and kind of, whatever works better for the individual. I've seen some individuals that play. That's so big. Yeah, that's what Trey can do as well.
Mine was over a local wild card.
Yes.
If you're going to get a point, that's how you do it.
Coaching Jensen Brooksby right now.
Yeah, Jensen, good to see him back.
Yeah.
Be happy to have him here at the Intense League whenever he's ready. Man, look at the sound off that serve trade. Both look very, very calm and steady. Playing within themselves.
Whoa! Hello. There's that forehand.
Man, that's a good kick.
Yeah. Someone like Raul also, you got to be careful when you're playing him because he hits his forehand better from the backhand side. If you can let him run around and hit forehands, that's when he's even more dangerous. So Trey's doing a job right now. He's just trying to pin him in that backhand corner.
It's like, sure, you might have one side that's better than the other, but you also might hit it better on the do side than the ad side. And so understanding where you're better is very important. If you can read that as an opponent, it's very good as well.
Yeah.
We love that. You serve on the same side, so clean winners are +2. Anything else is just +1. One of the many rules that are changed here at the Intensely.
Oh, no.
I think Trey's been watching with second to 3 10-minute bolts. Trey Mallory on the far side from Tampa. Raul Garcia on the near side. About to say Kennesaw State, but not anymore. He's playing for Atlanta.
As long as possible. Whoa.
That was close.
I wouldn't say that was close. That looked pretty.
Stay in, and Nori smiles on the far side. It's Captain Capitan in right now, trying to see if he can slice and dice Raul up.
Redline the engine like that might not be good for it.
That's where Raul 111 for Tampa. Nori smiles on the far side for Tampa.
Oh, there's a good dropper. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
That's definitely a two-pointer, yeah.
Oh,
There's a forehand. Angry forehand. There's a lot of work in that truck, I tell you that, JY.
no. Through, they've taken a 52-50 lead in the men's singles portion of the match. Third and final bolt of this men's match. So whoever finishes this portion as the winner takes home $4,000. Oh! Yeah, but that's why I'm sitting here on the sideline and the players play.
Yeah. This is danger zone because Nori's starting to feel it. Yeah, and there's another two-pointer.
Yeah, I was going to say, you bring Kevin back in. Yeah, Nori back in because Nori was finding that forehand. That was going to put Atlanta in a dangerous spot. We've seen a couple one-handed passing shots right now. That is not actually what you want to see. Same side.
Talk about Nori's trying to hit the one-handed backhand. Oh, yeah, another +2. Yeah, that kid is dangerous. He's got a pylon.
Yeah, definitely Tampa, right? Because that was against you against the challenge team. Yeah.
I saw him this morning.
And now Kevin's going to try to cause that same emotional pain.
Oh, good reaction
Nori.
there. Oh, two-pointer there from Nori.
There's that hook forehand to the backhand. That's why Marcelo put him in weakness.
Ooh.
4-point swing for Kevin as Trey Mallory takes Nori Smiles' spot for Tampa on the far side. King still rolling down. He's trying to go heavy there, the backhand. Thing is, if you're Kevin, you do want to play a little bit more aggressive. He's just kind of rolling it high.
Ooh.
Got away with it. Kevin's definitely only 14 seconds in between points. Great inside cut.
Yeah, it's too good.
That's a beautiful volley. Not. It's just going to have to be plain old chicken and rice.
Oh, that's a big two-pointer.
+2 the other way. That's a bummer of a